Hey there, it's Scotty, and welcome back to the channel. And today we are getting into part two of the Mountain Resort Hotel speed build. It is something I do on my Twitch, which I will link. And we are still not through. We're mostly done. One more stream and we're done, gals. So this part we are doing this little inner outside bit, and then we're moving indoors a little bit. This part is interesting because if you watch the whole way through, first of all, thank you. Second of all, you do watch me struggle with quite a bit, like this. A lot of it was just kind of free building. I didn't really know. I knew vaguely what I wanted, and then apparently this penis shaped thing was a very much of a yes. And we just chat, watching me struggle, helping me out. And you'll see several ideas that I do try to use, modify, change, delete, or just flat out keep. We're just doing things and throwing stuff against the wall, seeing what happens. So yeah, we're just seeing what looks good. And there's these awnings from the once upon a time free kit, Desert Lux, that I just really wanted to use. So I did, and it doesn't end up looking like that, as the idea of what I actually am building and what I thought I was building do reconcile themselves. And so I just think it looks really nice. In the end result, at least in game, because we have been in game with it, which you will see in this video. So I'm going to try and narrate it as long as possible. I don't just want to up and just leave it with a speed build with some music. But yeah, I just it kind of almost speaks for itself a little bit. You see my confused face there, just very much in the camera. My microphone is way too high, and I am trying to see. I usually don't build on camera unless I'm doing a speed build for YouTube, because building is relaxing for me, and then when I'm streaming, it just feels like I'm on a stage. And so I feel like I'm a hit or misser with a build. It'll either be really cute, or it'll be there was an idea here. You had an idea. Wasn't a good one, but you very much executed it poorly. Cool. So, at certain point, and honestly, it's a little bit of both here. They're, things look right, things don't. Some of the proportions are way too huge because the building is just large. And then another issue I ran up on is that elevators, you can only have one on a lot. There is a build trick to where you can duplicate the elevators, but you can't save it, or you can't even exit the lot, really, because, and you'll see it in this video, you can only have one elevator per lot. But there is a build tip to get around it, I guess, if you want to take and build mode photos and then never come back to it. But if you actually wanted multiple elevators on a lot, you would probably need a mod. So yeah, this hotel has a very functional staircase. Congratulations, folks. And yeah, that's that. Yeah. So what this turned into was it was going to be a shrine, and then chat kind of suggested that we should maybe turn this into a little wedding area, put a wedding arch, because someone said people do get married at hotels all the time, and if it's nice enough. And that is what we're going for here. We're going for very high lux, and so we did want this little snowy covered shrine that is actually a wedding area, I guess. That is a wedding arch for my wedding stories. And then, you know, we've got like some little seats out here for like witness stand, well, you know, for your witnesses or whatever. But can you just see a very beautiful woman in a snow-covered kimono just out here? Because, you know, again, any open floor here is going to be covered in snow. Because this lot is on the 50 by 50 at the top of the mountain in Mount Komorebi. I think it's called Kiyosuke something, Kiyosuke Point, I want to say it is. Yeah, so just a very cold place. Like, again, like I said in the first part, this is happening during summer in game. And I'm building, like, I guess technically in live mode. You know, I'm just going into build mode with the sim on the lot. It is summer here, so this is the warmest it will ever be at the top of this mountain. And so that's a struggle, because I think my sim is actually going to live here now, because, you know, catch us on Twitch, okay? Catch us on Twitch. Like I say, love gameplay. And as we were building, before we build, what I'm cutting out of these is that we were doing a little gameplay, and it kind of keeps me going. It just keeps me, you know, in the mood. And so my sim's husband is having some adult issues and times and troubles, and so she and the babies might end up living in the hotel and running it. So it might be the sweet life of Elodie and Pierre. Those are my Sims kids' names. So because they're twins, and if they don't get it together, so follow me on Twitch to see what happens, okay? Because I don't know. I just kind of let the game do what it does, and it's heavily modded, so we're just there to watch. But this little shrine is coming together. We're just lining it with rocks at this point, just honestly being a touch lazy about it. It does look good, I guess. Lining things with rocks looks nice sometimes. It's like the same reason you line things with hedges. So yeah, I think I tried to place a little firefly pads there. Wow. And we're just gonna do this, okay? We're just running. All right. And yeah, so I tried, but I didn't actually see them when I went into live mode, so I don't know if they can do it on, like, exist on water, so we might change those again. The hotel is still being decorated. It's been built, but it's being decorated now still. So there's still some things I gotta change, especially watching these. I'm like, oh, that wall wasn't painted. Oh, oop, boop, boop, boop. So yeah, we're catching things as we go. But the shrine area actually came out looking quite nicely, if you ask me. Like, I just think it looks really cute. And there's some things you can't see here, like, again, the ground is snow covered, so there is, like, in my mind, if the floor would ever melt or we were to do an overhang, you would see the ground, because you can see, like, under trees and stuff, the grass starts to appear and stuff. So I did actually put, like, pathing and flooring there, like, you know, just some floor paint, like a little rock path onto the, like a little path to the shrine, and there's going to end up being like a very small rock garden in front of it. You know, nothing to write home about, just one of the rocks from Mount Komorebi sized up. And you can see me trying to figure this out here with hedges, which makes no sense, so I deleted them. Yeah, so I'm gonna try and narrate the whole thing, because I personally do like a speed build where somebody does talk a lot, you know, because otherwise it just kind of becomes like me listening to music, because I'll tune out, I'm not gonna lie to you. And I understand if you do, you know, I'm not holding hostage here. But I just thought it's coming out cute, and so I wanted to share. But yeah, this is the exit for the bottom of the building. So where you would be able to actually access the shrine and that hot spring over there. So this is bottom level of the hotel, right, kind of like under the bridge area. And yeah, so I'm just getting into the Sims 3 camera. Is anybody else getting into the Sims 3 camera? I'm getting into the Sims 3 camera now because you can actually kind of like rotate down with it. and like kind of get almost like the camera view a little bit, but in build mode. So it has actually kind of stopped me from re-downloading T-Mex. I keep calling, in my head I call them Tex-Mex, but it's like T-Mex, Twisted Mexi. All their CC files say T-Mex. So in my head I translate that to Tex-Mex. Whatever. I just had a revelation. Anyways, so we're just running through with it. Okay, so yeah, Twisted Mexi, they have a build mode camera. And so you can come and watch me ramble like this on Twitch, okay? Gotta plug it again. So they have a build mode camera that kind of messed up my UI, so I took it out. But and I'm like almost desperate to download it again, even though I know it's probably gonna mess up my UI because I don't know if it's been updated. Because nobody else seems to have this problem but me. So I was like, okay, I'm just not gonna have it. But I'm almost like desperate for it because like when I'm building, I like to go into to camera mode or whatever. And you can't do that in the game. But the Sims 3 camera is the closest you can get, and it kind of does work. The controls are just something you gotta learn. So we are doing a little outdoor little eatery area, and again, cold, snow. So we've got some hot activities outside. We've got a sauna that's inlaid into the rock wall. And then we've got a hot spring, and then there are warming lamps by the table. And yeah, there are warming lamps by the tables and a grill. So, you can come out here and you can have your snow-covered fantasy of a barbecue meal, and that would be great. I think that's really fun. I think it's really fun. So yeah, it's really coming together out here, and it's starting to look kind of nice. Doing some little extra landscaping up here. Yeah, everything's looking pretty good. Okay, and I'm going to come back a little later in the video and kind of describe what we got going on. So enjoy the music, and I'll see you in a little bit. All right. Okay, and it looks like we are moving inside now, doing some floor planning on the bottom level. We have kind of like guest services laundry, so you can kind of, do your laundry. Because at this place we do have multiple types of Sweet Satin Studios. So maybe somebody's living here, again, the sweet life of Zach and Cody, or the sweet life of my Sims 2 kids. They're toddlers, but they're gonna age up in game pretty soon. So, yeah. And so yeah, downstairs the floor planning is starting to happen. On this level, I feel like because there is activities to do outside, we do keep the the community areas to this level, meaning like the spa, the gym, the pool, and now here come the dreaded elevators. this this is me watching a tutorial. That is me literally, look, hand on the hip, looking like somebody's uncle, like trying to figure out this elevator thing. Like, okay, the tutorial told me, put it in a room, you can copy her, and I did. I am doing that. That is what the tutorial said, okay? That is what that twink on YouTube, no shade twink, told me to do. And here we go. Those are my elevators, and you know, I'm trying to find something to maybe put like a little sign, and then I don't. And here we go. Boom. Can't exit the lot. That is what that says, okay? You can't exit the lot because I had 11 too many. 11 too many. I had 11 too many elevators on the lot. And here is me trying to figure out if I can MacGyver my own elevator just visually for the aesthetics. Like, you know, trying to, and then I'm like, what elevators have glass doors? And I'm like, maybe we can do like these, and then, you know, some elevators are wood inside, right? That would be fancy. I am trying, okay? And then I realized we actually do need a way to get up and down stairs. I was hoping the elevators functioned like the two portals in Realm of Magic, which is dumb of me now because those are magic portals and not elevators. But I was hoping if you place two on a lot, you could like transport between one or the other, like, you know, like go up and down floors. I was just hoping that, like, I never really had a reason. I've never done elevators. I like to decorate apartments, but the apartments I like to do are in Evergreen Harbor, not San Myshuno, so I don't really deal with elevators a lot. This stumped me. So now here it's me just being like, well, I guess we need stairs, which we did. We needed a stairwell anyway. That was going to happen. But I don't know what I was expecting from the elevators. I mean, I do, but I don't know why, because I've never seen it in game before. But I was like, well, you know, we're just going to see what happens. Again, throwing things against the wall, seeing what sticks. And yeah, every now and again you will see something pop up in Flash. We are streaming on Twitch, so you know, we're getting follows and things from the lovely community who join us and watch us all the time, and I really appreciate it. But here's me knocking down my elevator walls for the stairwell. You know, good job on that, I guess. Is there a mod? Do you know anything? If someone from the Sims team is watching, you're not, but hey, you know, again, shot in the dark here. Can we get elevators where you can just kind of like, you know, can you like update them? So maybe like you could put 5 on a lot, maybe. Again, hotels and resorts expansion pack. I've got, this is, we talk about it on Twitch all the time, and since I got you here, we always ask each other on stream, what's your ideal pack? My current ideal pack is the Sims Sports resorts and hotels. I want to be able to run a hotel in game without a mod. I want to be able to own one. I want to be able to go to one. I want there to be hotels. I want there to be resorts. I want there to be a difference. And I want there to be motels. I want there to be at least 2 or 3 different type of lot types. I want your sim to be able to own one. I want your sim to be able to like actually work at one. Maybe your sim does housekeeping, and maybe that can just be a rabbit hole. Or actually you can kind of go, and if you have busted dust, it can be compatible, and your building will get dusty and dirty and clean it up. And then also like, there's a level of, you know, if you're at a resort, you get the bellhops and, you know, services. And if you're just like, you know, you can even change the rental system around. You can book a hotel. And I would just personally think that would be a very fun time in game. And I'm hoping for it. And you know what? I kept bitching about it on stream. I said, you know what I want, chat? I want a kit for kids. I want a kit of kid stuff, and guess what? We got the first Fits kit. So I'm just going to keep speaking into existence. I know it has nothing to do with me, but I like saying I had something to do with it. So, but yeah, that would just be my ideal expansion pack right now. But we are still anxiously awaiting the baby update, and then whatever expansion pack comes with that, the little San Francisco world that they kind of gave us concept art of. Look, I'm expecting big things. I saw that kid on a bike, and I saw that baby strapped to that woman's back. So, Sims team, we're waiting, girls. So the hotel is taking shape. We're just doing rooms, and these room sizes on the deco will change, which I didn't know how many parts this was going to be. Just this whole build alone was a 4-hour stream. It is sped up as about as fast as I can have it go and still visually make sense, and not have me in the corner, well, because I'm just staring at my screen. I'm not really doing much. But anytime I turn, you can kind of see how fast this video is sped up, just because, again, it was a 4-hour stream. So the streams are long, and so that's why these are so sped up. If the speed is jarring, to me it's not fast enough. So but yeah, it is. We are doing multiple different size rooms. There's not one standard room here. Again, this is a very luxury. We're going for luxury here. So, and my personal philosophy about luxury is that luxury is luxury, and you do have to pay out the ass for it. Luxury is expensive, and if you want to do luxury on a budget, then you will not get every amenity that the people who spent a lot of money will get. That's just kind of honestly how things work, especially in the luxury arena. Like even in your everyday quotidian kind of sense, staying at a hotel. Are you a member of that hotel? Do you get their member reward points? Have you saved up enough points for a free night stay? Are you, Sapphire tier of, are you a Delta Diamond? You know what I'm saying? Do you get your free bottle of water when you board? Which is what you're paying for. You're paying a lot of money for a free bottle of water where you go places. But luxury. So, not every room is created equal. Some rooms are quite big, and they have like a full kitchen and like little dining area, living room, bathroom, and bedroom. Some rooms are just your standard hotel room. There is a bed, there is a desk, there may be a chair, and there's a bathroom. So, but also with that like hotel quality. So some rooms are really quite small, and then some rooms are quite large. And yeah, so we'll let it ride a little bit and kind of come back towards the end here, and we'll see you out. Okay.
I got high hopes. Do you want the same? Cause baby, all I got is high hopes. Do you feel the same? Do you want me, babe? Or is it just a game? Cause I got high hopes. Ooh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Ooh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Ooh, I got high hopes. Do you want the same? Cause baby, all I got is high hopes. just a game. Cause I got high hopes.
Know what I got, know what I want. Boy, don't get me wrong. Sure, we're having fun. But it don't mean that I'm in love. I like you a lot, but you gotta step up. I'm through trying to tell you what to do, how to make me fall for you. You should learn that on your own. I'll play cool, cause I hope you pick it up soon, and you know just what to do. Don't you? Boy, just be honest. I know you want it. Put some work into it, cause you know that I'm hard to love. It won't be easy, so don't be lazy. Just give it to me, cause you know that I'm hard to love. I'm hard to love. Boy, you know that I'm hard to love. I'm hard to love. Boy, you know that I'm hard to love. I'm not being mean, I'm just being me. I don't make it easy, but I'm worth a while. All that I ask is for you to please my every need, to put in the time. I'm through trying to tell you what to do, how to make me fall for you. You should learn that on your own. I'll play cool, cause I hope you pick it up soon, and you know just what to do. Don't you? Boy, just be honest. I know you want it. Put some work into it, cause you know that I'm hard to love. It won't be easy, so don't be lazy. Just give it to me, cause you know that I'm hard to love. I'm hard to love. Boy, you know that I'm hard to love. I'm hard to love. Boy, you know that I'm hard to love. I'm hard to love. Boy, you know that I'm hard to love. I'm hard to love. Boy, you know that I'm hard to love. I'm through trying to tell you what to do, how to make me fall for you. You should learn that on your own. I play cool, cause I hope you pick it up soon, and you know just what to do. Don't you? Boy, just be honest. I know you want it. Put some work into it, cause you know that I'm hard to love. It won't be easy, so don't be lazy. Just give it to me, cause you know that I'm hard to love. I'm hard to love. Boy, you know that I'm hard to love. I'm hard to love. Boy, you know that I'm hard to love. I'm hard to love. Boy, you know that I'm hard to love. I'm hard to love. Boy, you know that I'm hard to love. I'm hard to love.
I never felt the way I do about anyone but you. If I were to lose you now, I don't know what I might do. You're in all of my dreams, whether I'm awake or I'm asleep. My love ain't going anywhere, babe. I'm in this way too deep. Yeah.
Okay, and we are rounding the end here. We have moved inside and we are starting on laying out the front lobby area, the check-in desk and everything. So we're just kind of really getting a feel for it. I am desperately trying to figure out the mod, and I wasn't getting the pop-up I thought I was supposed to get. So I figured it out though, and and yeah, just looking at some little things, and I think at one point we got a raid, so we are doing a quick little tour for everybody who came in and didn't see what we were building. But thank you so much for being here and sitting through and watching the video. I really appreciate it. Part 3 is coming quite soon, and that'll be the full deco. Check it out. Peace.